Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yolu. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Yolu. I film about lifestyle, faith, relationship, career, and all that good stuff. And I film from Lagos, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, returning viewer, you're welcome. So today we're doing something slightly different. I'm going to be, of course, as you must have known by the title, I'm going to be talking about relationships today, and there is a concept that is very popular, I think it's actually quite popular, and that's the concept of soulmate. So people are always asking, if you say you want to get married to somebody, people ask you, do you think this is your soulmate? Are you getting married to your soulmate? It's important to get married to your soulmate. Well, we want to examine that concept. What exactly is a soulmate? What does it mean for somebody to be your soulmate? And is it true that everyone has a soulmate? Like that's one person, that's one single person that they must get married to? And pretty much that. So aside from my own thoughts, I'll be sharing some of the comments I got from my friends when I asked them. So I talked to about 10 people and I asked them what they think about the concept of soulmates. So I'm going to be sharing their opinion as well as my opinion in this video. So let's get right into it. So the first person I spoke to is Dami. Dami believes that a soulmate is someone who understands everything about you and gets you, irrespective of your flaws. Basically, they see you, they get you, and they don't complain, and they understand you basically. So, and as to whether everyone should get married to their soulmate or whether everyone has a soulmate, Dami believes that you don't have just one soulmate. So she believes that you can have more than one soulmate, or yes, she believes that you can have more than one soulmate, but she believes that you should get married to your soulmate. So technically, if you have 20 soulmates, for instance, you should be getting married to at least one of them. That is assuming you're not a polygamist. So yes, Dami believes in the concept of soulmates and believes that everyone should get married to their soulmates. So I spoke to Eniju as well. She's also a friend, and then she brings a fresh perspective to the question. So she answers it like a Christian, or she says she wants to share a Christian perspective. So she sees things in this way, that there are people that, of course, as a believer, you speak to God about the person you want to get married to, and God gives you the go ahead. And then maybe something happens, maybe something bad happens, the person dies, and then God also gives you another spouse, or you decide to remarry and then you ask God for guidance and then it leads you to somebody else. So in that sense, can you really say that, once you marry somebody, or once you have just one soulmate and you get married to that person, and maybe anything happens, you are not going to find any other soulmate to get married to? So that kind of supports the concept of, yes, there may be soulmates, but there's just not one person. And another example she gave is that, for instance, God has destined that two people will get married to themselves because they have maybe a purpose to carry out on the earth. And then one of them decides to chicken out, or says, I'm not interested in God's plan for me, or sees this person that God has proposed for them and they say, I don't like this person, I just don't like how they look. That doesn't mean the other person, God will not provide somebody else for them. So it only means, by Eniju's opinion, that yes, you can have soulmates, but it is not just one person, and it is left to God really to determine who He gives to you. So that is for Damilola and for Eniju. Another person I spoke to, let me go to a guy's opinion now. I spoke to Augustus, and Augustus believes that the concept of soulmate is a lie. Though according to him, he says he believes in compatibility. He expressly states that physical attraction has to be there, the person has to have sense upstairs and that kind of thing. But he believes that while there can be compatibility, that is not necessarily soulmate thing. And to me, if you ask me, I would say compatibility and soulmate is literally the same thing. That's what I think, because we're saying a soulmate is somebody that gets you, that understands you, that you share values and all that stuff with. So if you're saying somebody is compatible with you, can self-say the person is your soulmate. So I don't know what Augustus means, but he says he doesn't believe in the concept of soulmate. And then he also said that he knows that people believe that if you don't marry your soulmate, you have missed this, but he also thinks it's a lie. And to think that this particular person already has somebody who wants to get married to, which I believe is a soulmate. So yeah, but that's just on this side. So I also spoke to another person, Biola. Biola believes that a soulmate is someone you're deeply connected to. And I, for one, when I was listening to her comments, I resonated with her definition of a soulmate, because I think that deep connection is what really makes someone your soulmate. You know, you're connected, you share the same values, you talk around the same stuff as well. So, but Biola says that she also doesn't believe that you have just one soulmate. So she says that she believes that in her sojourn in life, she has met like 2 people that she can refer to as soulmates because of how much they get her. But my friend is single, she's not married, and she also believes that when she's ready to get married, she's going to get married to her soulmate. So it only means that she has more than one. So that is her own opinion. And another thing she says, which I also agree with, is that sometimes you can make a soulmate out of somebody. So if you meet someone, you like them, although maybe you're not deeply connected, but you just feel like I can build a future with this person, you can build a soulmate out of that person. And I think I agree with her. So that is for Biola. Now Dikpo, another of my male friends, says that that he doesn't believe in the concept of soulmates. That, do I know how many people he has connected with in his life? Like, he has met a lot of ladies, he has connected with them on different levels, and if it's by deep connection, he says his soul, that means his soul has many parts. He even expressly told me that he can make a soulmate out of me if I agree. But yeah, he says that he believes that the concept exists, but he just doesn't believe there's one person. So basically saying that there's a concept of a soulmate, but you can have more than one. I think many people are saying you can have more than one, If you agree, please let me know in the comment section, because I seem to be a little confused. So another person I spoke with is Sheon. Sheon also believes that there is like soulmate is a thing, but she says she doesn't think up to 30% of those that are married to their soulmate, and that's why divorce rates are on the high. So she thinks that you may be lucky to find somebody that you can regard as your soulmate and get married to them, but half the time most people are not that lucky. So another person I also spoke with is Deji. Deji believes that, he said he's not even sure he believes the concept of love, that all of us are just overly connected to romance movies that we watch, even though I don't agree. There's love. Yes, there's love. So he says that soulmate is someone who is made for you, who is your friend, who is your confidant, and someone who complements you, your best friend and your partner, basically. So he says everyone has a soulmate. That's according to him. He believes that everyone has a soulmate. But as to the marriage part, he said he's not sure that you really need to marry your soulmate, that all you need is for God to guide you and just be ensured that you don't miss it, because once you miss it, that's literally the end of it. So that is Deji's opinion. Now for Dara. Dara is also a lady and she's my friend. She says that a soulmate is someone that you gel with, and I think I also resonate with her opinion, that is someone that you gel with, that gets you, and in scriptural context, maybe your God-ordained spouse. And she says, which someone else also said, that your soulmate could be someone of the opposite, of the same sex rather. So as I'm a lady, my soulmate can be a lady. I don't agree, Sha. But yeah, she says that as for the married part, she thinks it depends on the gender, which suggests that she's thinking maybe a soulmate can be someone of the same gender as you. So yeah, that's Dara's opinion. I think I have 2 other persons that have not read their opinion. Let me see. Yes, Bemi says, Bemi is also my friend, is male, and he says that soulmate means someone you share your essence with. Your souls are knitted together and you think about each other, you know, and all this nice stuff. He now said he doesn't believe that you have to get married to your soulmate. So he's saying he rather believes that any 2 people can grow to be soulmates. I don't believe that any 2 people can grow to be soulmates. I think that you can build your soulmate out of somebody, but that person too, like, you know, when you are building a house, there has to be some foundation. Some things are not negotiable. That if those things are not there, there's no way you're going to make a soulmate out of that person. So I think that's the only point I don't agree with as regards Denise's point. So the last one is my last friend, the last but not the least, that I also spoke to, and his name is Lekon. He said, I definitely believe in the concept of soulmate, and I have met one in my life. She got me, understood me, and I didn't have to stress about anything. But I guess I wasn't a soulmate. So he thinks that the person he met that he regarded as his own soulmate he was not her soulmate. And that's the problem. Sometimes you're just wondering, why am I just not meeting the right person? And you are thinking, but yeah, somebody has even married my soulmate like this that I don't even know. So like this, my friend, he thinks that so he says that the babe is now in another relationship and he is in search of his own second soulmate, and he has asked me to help him to advertise on my channel. So if you are someone and you are looking for a soulmate, I may have a partner for you, but that's just on the lighter mood. So he believes that it's possible for you to regard someone as your soulmate, meanwhile to that person you're not their soulmate. See, this whole thing is complicated. I think God should literally just tell us the names of the people who want to get married to, because all this looking for soulmate all over the place, I'm not sure that many people are really cut out for it. And he said, on a serious note though, I believe everyone should get married to their soulmate. It will make the whole marriage thing easier. And it is on these notes that's where I'm going to draw my own point, that I think this whole concept of soulmates really is just that, because the fact that somebody gets you, or you resonate with somebody, or you're deeply connected with somebody, does not mean that marriage with that person will be easy, or does not mean that it's going to be a breeze through. I think that it just makes the working easier, because some boxes are already ticked. Like, you don't have to stress about some things because they're already there, because this person gets you, this person is connected to you and stuff. But I don't think it makes the journey exactly easy. I just think it makes the tolerance a little easier because this person has done some work on their own. So, and again, I think the other side of these concepts that some people overdraw on is that, oh, when somebody is your soulmate, whatever you do to them, they're never going to go because they're meant for you. And then you find out that people are lackadaisical about their relationships. They don't put effort. They don't try to impress the person because they just feel like, whether I impress her or not, whether I impress him or not, he's stuck with me, that kind of thing. So I think that's the other divide of this whole soulmate thing, that people pull too much and it's just laziness. If you're in a relationship and you're not putting any effort, you're not doing anything, you're not, you're just literally there, just occupying space. It's laziness as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I think that those are the opinions, or those are the people I spoke to, and that's my thinking on it. I also believe that soulmates exist, but I don't believe that there's just that one person that, oh, if I don't meet this person, then my life is gone, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's my opinion. If you agree with any of these opinions, or you agree with mine and you want, or you have contrary opinion, please share in the comment section. Let's know, do you think you have found your soulmate and all that stuff? So yeah, thank you guys for coming to watch my video today. And let's know if you have found your soulmate, and if you're in search of your soulmate, you may find the person in the comment section. Thank you guys so much, and see you on the next one. Bye.